say, but it's almost not really a game, as it's purely just like an organizational type game. But for that, I think it's like absolutely perfect for ASMR. Just walking around this cozy library you see here in the background, and tidying up, sorting titles in their proper places. So I'm going to start a new game. I have a game that I finished, but I filmed the end result for you so that you can see what a finished library looks like. Okay, so I'll timestamp it if you want. We're gonna play, you know, here's an unfinished library, and at the end we will complete a library. So let's do a little quick walk around. It's absolutely a mess. As you can see, there's just tomes everywhere. The fun part about the game is that the book placement is totally random every time. So every time you play, it's gonna be a different experience. No memorizing like locations for you, so people are already speedrunning the game, which I think is really fun. The only ones that are the same are these cat books. They always start here. They're like the beginner books. We've got a second floor, and there are these trunks that are locked, and you have to find the keys for them. They are hidden somewhere in the library. Now, the first time I played this, I was so like slow at finding the keys. It was actually atrocious. I just had it in my mind that they would be underneath these piles. You see, like, just these really large piles. So I thought for sure, oh, they're gonna be there. Might turn on the music a smidge. It's probably too loud. I already have it down really low, as you can see. Some of the tracks are like really nice, but I really enjoy the footstep sounds, and I want that to be the louder thing that you hear. So there's 4 of these, 4 keys. For now, I'll just start, and then we'll look for the keys. The keys like unlock things for you. So I can hold, I think, like 8 books at a time. No, I can hold 10 books at a time. Okay. So as you can see, I'm holding the entire work of the Monsterology, an introduction to Forbidden Beast. And I can like scroll, so you can see, to sort through them. Pressing R will show me like the order, and that can help you see which one, because like it's kind of hard to read the numbers. So let's find out where this goes. There's a map of the first floor. It's pretty clearly in the Monsterology department. The book's literally called Monsterology. So that's 1A, which is the one right here. So I'm going to put them, I'm going to start on like the left side and then work my way across. So this first one is book number 4. I will sort it there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 5, 6, 7, 2. Oh, wrong one. So this is showing me that I placed it wrong. And when it's right, it's yellow. 9. I find that like placing them can be a little awkward. And there we go. I finished an entire row, and at the top you can see 10 out of 3,072 books and 1 completed row out of 400. And that's pretty much the tutorial. It's now up to me. Listen to me, because it's very important. What a fairy did that nasty stupid fairy is might be able to start putting some away. Like, this one stands out to me. It's like a really deep, intense bluey purple. Blue and purple. Do you see any more? I don't think so. So let's see. I've got 5 of these, and they're definitely romance. So I believe the romance is on the 2nd floor. Romance novels is 2L, so that's all the way down there in the corner. And I'm gonna use my jump to get up there. Yay. Actually, we should have a look around and see if there are any more of these on the 2nd floor. There's one right there. I find the music like really calming and cozy. Libraries themselves are such a source of comfort and coziness. So altogether, this is just such a great like ASMR experience. Do you see any more? Do you see any more? And I think I have the lighting on dynamic. Let's check. Dynamic, yeah. So it will slowly turn to night, and I actually think I prefer the nighttime setting more than day. All the like over there and somewhere else, there's like torches that turn on, and it's very cozy. I really like cozy lighting. Cozy ambient lighting is one of my faves. Oh wow, I didn't see any on the side. Of course, I'm not really looking on the shelves themselves. There could be one sitting there, or there could be one underneath some of these stacks. But let's go ahead and put some away in the... I guess I'll put it on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 9, 7, and 8. Is that the only ones I have? Okay, so we need 2, 3, 4 more of these. Okay, so we'll come back to that, I guess. When I first started playing, it was absolutely terrible. I would go like this. I'd pick up one book and then I would go find where it goes. I don't think that's a good strategy whatsoever. I think this is a better strategy. It's like picking up like similar kind of books and trying to figure out their homes. Okay, I'm full, so I'm gonna dump these in the purple stack, and let's see if I can find a new okay, I'm seeing a lot of these crafting visual and auditory illusions. Let's see if I can get together a few of these. That's another one. Crafting, okay, where do we think crafting visual and auditory illusions? Probably the illusion, right? Illusion magic. That's one eye. Just down here. One eye. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looks like that. that's helped. That's kind of purple. So that's helping, but the second I like take him outside again, he gets hot again. And a lot of it is like if he's got that sort of skin to skin contact, which is unfortunate because that's kind of like the thing you're supposed to do with babies, is skin to skin contact. But for him, in the heat of summer, the skin to skin contact gives him a heat rash. So we can't really do that. It's more of a newborn thing anyway, and oh my god, he's no longer a newborn. I'm going to cry. He is 3 months old now that I'm recording. These 12 weeks exactly the day that I'm recording this, and it's fine. It's fine. I've handled it fine. The silliest thing I do is I'll like flip through his like newborn photos and like be like, oh my god, so tiny. And he's literally sitting in front of me, looking at me like, look at me. Like, I'm right here in front of you to be looking at photos of me. But I'm like already reminiscing on 3 months ago. It's crazy. Look at this stack of purple. Let's see if I can do another one. Okay, what roses are red violets? I see a few of those, but I only see like 3. What's something I see a lot of? Yeah, I only see the 3 of those. I see a couple of these Art of Hypnosis books. I only see 3 of them though, I think. Water Moon, Mirror Flower Water Moon. Oh, I read a book called Water Moon. I really, really liked it. There's more of these like illusion ones. Do you see any more of these illusions of time? I'm guessing that goes on the illusion shelf. And one thing you'll notice is that the books are slightly color coordinated, so probably a good chunk of these are illusion magic books. Like the illusion shelf is very purple. Okay, so here's 5, 1, and 6. Now you might wonder if the game is always going to be this slow. And no, it does like pick up, but it's definitely a slow start, especially if you're like not good at it like me and you play like slow. But when you complete a row, you get points like this, ability points, and the abilities are like magic spells that do fun stuff. Sometimes I lose track of what I say is purple or not. I think I know that was one of the ones that we've already started putting them away. So yeah, what we really want to do is try to get like the every time you finish a row, you unlock a point. Oh, there's one of those. I'll pop that one away while I'm at it. Every time you finish a row, you get a point. So really, what you should be doing is trying to finish some of these small ones like that. So clearly, I'm not doing this as efficiently as I could be. Where was that book? Where was it? Oh, there it is. just go ahead and shelve it. Why not? That will save me a trip from having to come back up here with it. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, is that more purple or more blue than purple? And I don't pick it up. I don't know. If it stands out, I feel like it's a good one to try to work on. Oh, that little noise meant that it's done. So hold on, I did see this one here. Well, there's a few. There's the Whispers of the Moon one. Crap. Oh, I feel like there's a purple one down there. A little hard to see them. Okay, so I'm holding a few of these Whispers of the Moon. I want to do this series next, so I'm going to press 3. There's a few of them here. Oh, there's one. It does not stay active very long, which is really... Where is that one? Where is it? It was somewhere in here. Wow, I do not see it. Oh, there it is. And there was one over here. I think it's that one. Then there were some up here, but I do not recall where. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, it's right there. How many of these do I need? I only put 1, so I need 9, right? I want to say that there was one like somewhere in this vicinity. If I wait long enough, it will recharge and I can just do it. Okay, ready? I'm gonna stand back here. Oh, okay. There's one here. Let's grab that one first. I'm gonna get this one, and then the last one was somewhere in here. Ah, there we go. Yay, we did it. That's gonna be another shelf complete. So we got volume 4. Volume 4, volume 1, volume 5, volume 3, 2, 6, 9, 7, and 10. Level up. Let's get a point in this one where they fly into your hand. So what I can do is I can have them fly into my hand and then press the other one to see where the rest of them are. I think that's a decent theory strategy. Okay, I'm gonna dump these. Whoa, some thunder. Let's do this one. It's an illusion book, so let me see if I can find any more. The more I can pick up immediately, the less I have to go running is very, very good at sleeping at the bassinet at night. Really, really good. Knock on wood. There is yet to be a night that he does not fall asleep, like pretty much immediately at night. Okay, and then I guess I'm just gonna alternate between those two until I fully leveled them up. Should I look for more keys? What do you think? I know that there's a key in here. It's over here. And what do I get? A potion. Increases my maximum book carry capacity by 3. And then if you think about it, there must be one that's like high up, since I now know how to jump, right? So over here there's like a shelf that I can jump onto. Oh, and I see it, a key. And then I actually don't remember where the last one is. I actually do not. No, wrong spot. What did I get? What did I get? A potion that increases my carry capacity by 2. Okay, so now I should be able to hold, what, 15 books? Okay, press that, and then let's press that. And then there's 2 more here, and so it should help in like situations like this where I needed to hold more than that. Okay, these sound like illusion books. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 10, 6. Hello, Leia. My dog's here to. I think she's a bit nervous because of the thunder. She actually doesn't. You're normally not bothered by thunderstorms. There's one more that's locked, and I actually don't remember where that key is. Nope. It's not in the other one, right? No. Is it like up there? Or up there? Well, never gonna know, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one at random. And at 3. Wow, see? Look what a good job I did pulling all these purple books over here. Okay, there's one up here, there's one there, and there's one up there. Okay, and then I've got some that are not the right books. Is this romance? Probably not, right? Is it illusion magic? It is, okay. So we've got volume 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 10, 8, 1, 3. He's wiggling. Oh, he does look like he's might start to fall asleep. So I'm like, perfect. I'll pop you in the bassinet, and you'll have a nap, and I'll get back to finishing the video. But naturally, as soon as I put him in the bassinet, he was like, it's time to party. I see a lot of these book of spells here. Wow, a lot. Like, any more? Let's see, where are the others? Oh, I missed one. It was standing up. There we go. And then there's another one. Kind of looks like it's buried a bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I'm missing one. Let's have it fly into my hand. There we go. So this is Book of Spells, Pulveration Expert. I'm pretty sure that's like, I think it's destruction magic in the back. I'll go do that. I can tell he is starting to succumb to the nap though. So it's not one of these, it's one of these. Now there's like different levels. There's like adept, expert, and I think like master maybe, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. If expert's the one in the middle, I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, 2. It would be nice to have the one that orders them for you. Which one was dungeons? It was up here. I like literally just did it. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is awkward. I need you guys to go somewhere else. 3, 9, 5, 1, 2, 8, 6, 10, 4, 7. Yes. somewhat decent job filling out the illusion magic shelves. I have finished 2, what would you say, like faces of it? Two full shelves. I just have this one. Oh, there's a purple book right there. I'll pick it up, and it's a dungeon one, so I mean, maybe I can go ahead and just like find the others. Oh, it looks like it's a 5. So there's one. There's one. Oh, there's one buried. And there's one up here, quite near the shelf itself. The shelf itself. This one sounds like Delicious in Dungeon. My husband watched that last year, and it was pretty cute. There's a video game that's coming out that's kind of like the game version of Delicious in Dungeon, and I can't remember what it's called. There's no way I'll ever remember what it's called, but if you're curious, maybe look up Delicious in Dungeon game. I see a few of these, they look really cool. I think this is it. Oh, it's just a 5, isn't it? It's just a 5, that's fine. Oh yeah, if I look back here, I can see that these are all gonna be just 5s. And it is really tucked all the way back here. By the way, it's been such a that's not it. There's one. There's one. How many am I holding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's crazy. I hate to waste my skill. But if I do it really fast. Oh my goodness, it was right there staring me in the face. Oh shoot, I forget where the alchemy one is. Alchemy. Alchemy 1N. It's in the back. If I hurry, I could get a second use out of the skill, but I don't think I'll be that fast. There's no way. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It will recharge another day. There we go. One more road to level up. And I'm kind of clearing out this main bit. This is an illusion book. Okay. What's it called? Sovereignty over the 5 senses. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. So if you guys really like this video, I'm totally happy to make another one of these. I'll just continue this save because I recently completed the game. I don't think I will be trying really hard to complete this one, and there's quite a lot of other games. I'm kind of... Oh, I have 2 points. Quite a lot of games that I'm kind of in between playing right now, between games with friends or games I'm expecting to come out, or games that I am getting back into. For example, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm happy to report to all the Tears of the Kingdom lovers that I did, like, that's it. I did properly give it another go, and I'm loving it. So, I actually, because I was having so much fun, I bought the Switch 2 upgrade. It was like $10, and I probably wouldn't have paid that if I hadn't had Nintendo Cash or whatever it's called. I like to get the thing at Costco. It's like a bundle of it's basically $100 in the eShop, but it only costs $90. So I think that's a great deal if you're going to be buying something on the Nintendo eShop. And I had a few plans. Like, I definitely want to get that I don't know what shelf this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm good. I definitely want to get the Ocarina of Time remake for sure. And I want to get Rhythm Heaven Groove when that comes out. And so, knowing that I had a few games I needed to get, I got the gift card set. So because I had some spare cash in that, I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll spend the $10 and get the upgrade. And I do think it was worth it purely for the FPS boost. The games are like native 30 FPS. Not, I guess, a huge deal when you're playing, but you get used to it, As soon as I booted it up and I saw that 60 FPS difference, I was like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I needed it. Okay, this is illusion for sure, right? Yeah. So, really enjoying that, and I thought that I had played like quite a lot. I did, but there was genuinely a lot of content I hadn't even unlocked yet in the game. So like that's another one I'm playing. And then I have a few games I'm about to start with friends. Like as you can see, there's only a light smattering of books on the floor now, and we'll do a little walk around. Some books floating. Oh, look how great some of these look. Like, I love all these tomes. I'm missing a bit down there, but it looks really good. I do think it's such a clean look. So let's say, kind of embarrassing, but I've spent 6 hours and 46 minutes in this game. Yeah, as I said earlier, like, not only did I sometimes have to stop and like look after my baby and like kind of soothe him and feed him or get him back to sleep, and I didn't really want to play while doing that and just let the game run. But sometimes, like I said, I started the game without using the most critical skills, like this one. Yeah, I don't know, I was like putting it on hard mode basically. I just didn't know how to play very efficiently. Like, I told you I was going one book at a time. Like, I'd pick up one book, find out the shelf it goes on, put it there, and repeat. Craziness, I know. Eventually you run out of, like when you level up, or you don't really level up, basically you hit a max level basically. So I'm maxed out on all the skills. And I am at 3,013 books placed out of 3,072. And 379 correct shelves out of 400. Now you're gonna notice something, and that is, as I come to a conclusion in the game, I wasn't paying attention to the whole correct shelves thing, and I think I finished at like 396 or something like that, and I didn't notice. And I finished the game, and then I realized that meant I hadn't completed it. I was basically just looking at the 3,000 number and not the top number. So, once I saw that I got all the books and I couldn't find any more books left on the floor, I thought, okay, you've done it, you're done. And I wasn't fully sure what the top number meant. I assumed that meant books put on shelves, but it's books put on shelves in the correct order. By the way, I'm walking around like this because I literally forgot that I could jump. Yep. Literally forgot. So then I realized far too late that there were apparently 4 shelves not completed. I will fix it though, don't worry. I quite like the ability. It's probably like the least important ability to get, the one that auto shelves for you. I would say it's like the last priority, the lowest priority, but it is like pretty satisfying to watch them fly out of your hands. And apparently when you finish the game, I don't know if it's you have to finish the game perfectly or just finish it, you unlock like a bonus mode. And it did not explain what bonus mode was, but I looked it up. last one. By the way, how cozy is it at night? I don't know if we saw it at night when I was playing in the other game, but with the like chandeliers all like lit up, it just looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing the one to automatically put the books flying into my hand. Like, I could have done this a lot faster if I had done that, but I think I wanted to like do it slow, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know my reasoning. Who knows why I do the things that I do. I can see that my baby is awake and he's not crying. He's like talking. I mean, he can't speak, but he babbles. He does like baby talk. And he's baby talking at the camera. Oh, now he looks angry. But don't worry, my husband just came home and he can go get him. He's gonna go get him. It's dinner time for both of us, I think. I've been working on this video very slowly. I'm still on my maternity leave, by the way, but I thought I would experiment with trying to work today just to see how it's gonna go when I leave maternity leave. It's definitely a challenge because I can't really stick to a normal schedule. I have to go with what he wants, you know. I have to go with his whims and his nap schedule and all that, if he's sleeping or not, and so it's kind of hard. I mean, I actually started filming this video last night, and it's taken me it will have taken me over 24 hours just to like film this video and do the voiceover. So here I am, having completed all of 3,072 books. I turned the UI off, which was probably a mistake, because then I didn't see that I hadn't finished all the rows. And I did not actually realize that there's a really easy way to see which rows are wrong, and that's that the numbers don't light up.